subscribe to the channel Auto Geek World and press the bell button for.
Hi guys, my name is Surjo. Welcome to my channel Auto Geek World. I am here at Pureev showroom at LV Nagar. So let's get inside and see what's there for us. So this is the all-new Epluto 7G, the latest and the greatest from the Pure EVs. So we are actually gonna ride this and share our experience with you guys. So let's get riding. First, let's know about the company. The Pure EV is a startup company emerged from IIT Hyderabad focused on making transition to sustainable energy sources. The Epluto 7G is a premium offering from the house of Pure EV that will provide you the comfortable ride with zero emission. This new EV can be a great option for those who are looking for a scooter, as there are less compromise to make on this scooter. And yes, the huge savings that you will make year after year. So first, let's talk about the design of the scooter. The Epluto 7G is quite modern looking scooter with some retro elements like the round headlight, which is LED one paired with the LED drls on the front apron, also housing the indicators. The rear tail lamp protrudes out and the indicators are smartly placed. Now these are normal bulbs. What you are seeing is the ruby red color one, which has reddish color seat. It also gets 6 different colors in total. The scooter gets chrome treatment all over it to make it look more premium, like on the bar end mirrors, front mudguard and surrounding the headlight. The body is covered by panels made with fiber, which makes it quite light on feel. The instrument cluster is a wide LCD unit that has basic info like the trip, odo, speedometer, the battery indicator, which is in bar style. The overall setup is quite neat, but the info is hard to read in harsh sunlight. Now in terms of battery indication, we would like the exact battery percentage to be shown. In terms of switches, you get the high, low beam, horns on both the sides, indicators, lights on off and 2 more for the parking and to switch between the modes. Here I have noticed one thing, that the horn is quite hard to reach but has ample sound to get attention of the pedestrians. There are 2 sets of foot pegs, the one which is embedded on the floor itself and the other as an accessory. The Epluto badging is in 3D with silver strip covering the side panel. Overall, simplicity is the best word to describe this scooter. Now let's talk about the performance. If I would say in a simpler manner, it is pure fun. The motor is a 2 kWh hub one paired with a 2.5 kWh lithium-ion battery, which is IP67 rated. You will instantly feel the torque in the twist of the throttle. The motor is very responsive. You have 3 modes to choose. From the first mode, you will get a top speed of 35 km per hour, but you get the better battery life of up to 120 km. The second mode can take you over 45 km per hour with the battery efficiency reducing to 100 to 110. And the final third mode can take you up to 65 km per hour top speed with the battery lasting up to 90 km. In the first mode, you will feel the motor is quick to accelerate, but soon you will realize that you are out of the power. Now this is the mode I will suggest you to use in traffic for more efficiency. The moment you change the mode to second, you will realize the power flowing up and you could go at a speed of 45 km per hour. But the real fun is when you will switch to the third mode. Immediately you will feel instant burst of power and now you can overtake the slow moving traffic. The best part is, while you are enjoying your ride, you will notice that there is absolutely no sound at all. I know it feels awkward, but that's how it is. In this mode, you can go near 60 km per hour of top speed and can reach up to 65 if you get a long slope. About the uphill, you will see a drop in performance, but you can go as it has 12 degrees gradability. This scoot never lets you feel that you are out of power, and that is a good thing. We have a blast riding it. Till now I was referring to the single rider, but what about the performance including the pillion? Well, here also you are not disappointed at all. You will feel the same while changing the modes, but the speed will take a hit at third mode. With the full throttle, we got somewhere about 54 kilometers per hour, which is quite decent. So in terms of performance, you don't need to worry about. Let's talk about the handling. The scooter is very light with the weight of 76 kilos only, where the battery itself weighs around 15 kilos. This scoot is very good handler. Yes, it took me some time to know all the things, but after knowing, I chucked it around some corners as was pretty impressed. As the scooter is quite slim, now the suspension setup is on the softer side, which means bumps and potholes can easily be handled, but you will notice the bounce. At the front it has telescopic forks, and at rear it has twin spring-loaded ones. We have even tried some off-roading with this scoot and it does it pretty well. The handling, rough roads and rocks is pretty easy for it. The ground clearance is decent. You will be able to go over the speed breakers and holes. I like the suspension setup. Now the seating position is upright and comfortable, but the seat is very soft and mushy. It is so mushy that at hard roads you may feel the battery under seat. The floorboard is quite high compared to other scooters. You will sit slight knees up position. Now overall handling is great, stability even in high speeds, and you get proper response while making turns. Okay, now comes the efficiency and range. We have ridden the scoot for around 20 plus kilometers. We started with 5 bars and ended with around 4. The battery capacity is 2.5 kilowatt hour and the charging time is around 4 to 5 hours. Well, at times the battery indicators was fluctuating between 4 and 3, and after some time it again became 5. So it is kind of a guessing game you need to do. You can charge the scoot in two ways. First, charge it directly through the plug near the floorboard, and the other way you can take out the battery from the underseat and charge it at your home, which can be quite convenient as the battery weighs only 15 kilos. Just with one charge you can get 120 kilometers with top speed of 35 kilometers. You get fun at mode 3 with 65 kilometers per hour, still getting 90 kilometers of range. Per charge will cost you around 2 units of current, which is near around 20 rupees, so that's kind of cheap. Coming on to the tires, you will get 10-inch alloy wheels on both the sides because it has a hub motor, which means it is mounted directly to the rear wheel itself, and the 90 section tires. The tires have ample grip as we tried some corners, and it was quite confidence inspiring on heavy braking also. The tires were holding the road pretty good. Not only that, but we even tried some off-roading and still came impressed. In terms of braking, it gets a front disc and a drum at the rear. The braking performance is quite good. It stops pretty well. The feel of the lever is good, but the bite from the front disc is not that much good, which means it does stop, but you have to press the lever hard. And it also gets the regenerative braking system that will help you to top up the battery also. Now the moment you hold the brake, the motor cut off and won't run until you release the brake lever completely. All in all, the brakes feel good and they are confidence inspiring. Now let's talk about the features it has. With the scooter, you will get 4 total keys and 2 remote keys. The remote key is quite special there. There are 4 buttons in total in which you can control your ride without the physical key itself. There are lock, unlock, ignition and anti-theft button. As the name says, you can lock or unlock. Press the ignition button twice and the scooter is ready to use up. After the ride, just press the last button so nobody can steal your bike. Well, you can have a look how it actually works. See, the moment someone tries to move it, the alarm sets off. That is quite good feature. Okay, So let's talk about what can be improved in this. The battery percentage meter can be better with precise numbers. The Scoot will struggle on higher areas with over 12 degrees gradability, and if you release the brakes and don't give the throttle, the Scoot will go back as there is no brake lock function. And if you are a hefty person like me, then you will see drop in performance. In terms of storage, you will be only accessing 2 cubby holes at front where you can keep your mobile or some paperwork. The boot space is compromised by the battery. If you want to carry some luggage, you can keep it on the floorboard. The seat cushioning is too soft, can be uncomfortable at times. The Scoot is priced at 90,000 on road in Hyderabad, and for that price tag you are getting good deal. It has everything you want from a regular scooter. Yes, there are certain compromises, but there are certain advantages also, and who can forget that this Scoot will not only save your bank balance but also be absolutely unharmful to the mother nature. Well, that's it. If you like our info, then please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more videos like this. Stay tuned to our channel. Thank you for watching again.